fly, Haley.
Yeah.
I guess you're flying. Okay.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
65 to dispatch. Show me taking off from helipad. Delta 20 to aircraft. Still 2 empty helis. If anyone else wants to go to aircraft, go to helipads.
Come back.
Well, we looked at that menu and there's nothing on here that you've eaten in the last 10 years.
Okay. Show me 1017 to ACC with one additional.
Cough drop on radio.
Radio check.
Check.
Show me 1017 to ACC with one additional.
Wait for me.
10-4, I'm returning back to the helipads. Okay.
605 to Luna, how copy?
10-4, show me 1017 to ACC.
Yeah, we're landing in the back of the aircraft, okay.
Show me 1017 to ACC, no additional.
I came especially back for you, Moki, that you are taking the third heli anyway.
Yeah, I didn't see you, so I jumped in the heli. It's all good. I knew you would come back for me anyway. Thank you.
We were already there. We were right behind you.
Oh, y'all was in the back. My bad.
Yeah, you can set the unlocal for the ACC if you want. That's good.
Jouw ingrediënten per zaak? Nou, de ingrediënten maken slechts één stop tussen de leverancier en mijn keuken. Ze leggen daardoor een kortere route af van producten uit de supermarkt. Bovendien worden de boxen bezorgd met gevoelde flesjes, zodat de ingrediënten in goede conditie blijven. Zelfs vlees en zuivelproducten blijven vers tijdens de bezorging. Duurzaamheid vind ik heel belangrijk. Wat ik leuk vind aan de franchise is dat waar mogelijk recyclebare verpakking en duurzaam papier wordt gebruikt in plaats van plastic. Dat maakt voor mij een groot verschil. Mijn ingrediënten zijn altijd vers en in goede staat als ze aankomen. En elke maaltijd van HelloFresh smaakt heerlijk. Het is geregeld in een paar klikken. Probeer het zelf. Klik op de blauwe knop en krijg korting.
Yeah.
If we lose someone in the ship.
Alice has come to
Which guy?
me for a quick picture.
Where are you, Heidi? Over here,
Ju
guys.
yeah, just across the EMS. I see another one at the EMS. Can you come to across the aircraft carrier, please, for a quick picture?
Gov employee next to the EMS.
He is not. Yeah, let's just take the picture then. You know. Oh, wait, is he coming? Yes, he is. Okay.
Dino.
Okay. Let's all quick quick picture.
I need them everywhere I go.
From her cola alone, Amy drinks more than 4,000 calories. That's 2.5 pounds of sugar every single day.
Thank you guys for the picture. Thank you.
Whenever I have to.
Amy's family immigrated from the United States from Russia when Amy was just 5 years old.
He has not his radio on, probably. No, probably not.
Indulged by her parents, Amy began drinking cola with every single meal.
My parents always said
Uh,
I got everybody wrapped around the finger.
As she got older, her tolerance for the sugar and caffeine gradually increased, and Amy's consumption rose to a staggering average of 30 cans each day. Case of cola a day, no problem. Now 20, Amy lives at home with her parents. Doesn't eat anything like the rest of her family. How about it's pretty healthy food?
engagement will going.
This is too.
Engagement will gonna change.
Chips, cookies, little sweets. I like to dunk these in my soda. That tastes so good.
Amy's eating habits are really disgusting. I don't know what else to say about them. Ironically, Amy works as a surgical technician, but her extreme sugar and caffeine consumption has her feeling almost as bad as her patients.
I do get tired a lot. I don't have as much energy. But at the same time, soda is what gets me through the day.
Recently, Amy had a serious health scare when she discovered a lump in her chest, which her doctor suggested might be due to excess caffeine.
I think that I drink too much caffeine, and that is why we have the picture.
Although Amy had surgery to remove the gratitude heart, her doctor suggested she cut back on the cola. She was throwing up. They were pumping her with like all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. I'm like, wow, all this for what, cola? However, that hasn't stopped Amy from drinking massive quantities on a daily basis.
I think it's not enough,
Loud and clear.
Well, clear.
but
10-4.
I don't want
And Amy does not stop drinking cola. She'll probably end up getting diabetes.
Well, it's not good for you. Want it?
We're not getting food. She's not listening to us. Take him out.
I want Amy.
Desperate for help, Amy's family has called in the help of three eater specialists, Dr. Mike Dow and J.J. Virgin. They hope that a week of nutritional and psychological therapy will convince Amy to
Okay.
change. Hi there. My name is Dr. Mike Dow. I'm a psychotherapist and I specialize in addictive behaviors and eating disorders.
Thanks
For having us.
My name is J.J. Virgin. I'm a board certified nutrition specialist.
Welcome to Carier. Dr. Dow and J.J. take the opportunity to find out more about her addiction. So tell us a little bit about this. She's got a really big problem with cola. She just drinks more and more as the day seems like getting worse.
How does she seem physically drinking all the soda?
Om het universum te creëren schiep ik eerst de aarde, dan water.
Linda Dykes is in London's Fitzrovia.
Oh, this is nice. Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
To personally inspect the home of a potential volunteer for the army of obsessive cleaners.
I do think you've got the qualities I need on this project. I think you'd be an asset. All right. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you so much. You are very welcome. Good luck to you, because you might need it.
Thank you for that.
58-year-old American Cynthia, a retired soprano singer, is so afraid of germs she disinfects every item of grocery that comes into her home.
Vinegar is nature's best disinfectant, so you can kill about 99% of the germs. Everything gets this treatment. A watermelon is the worst example. You've got your cutting board. It's filthy. It's been touched 11 times. And now I cut it open, and then I do all my slices, and now everything that's on the outside of that watermelon is now on the inside of the watermelon. It doesn't make any sense.
Having been blighted by allergic reactions throughout her childhood, Cynthia spends 30 hours a month obsessively sterilizing her city apartment and even imports American cleaning products because she trusts them more than British ones.
I like to have as little as I can around the house so that things don't come between me and getting rid of the dust. I have no wall-to-wall carpets. I have no drapes. I have to do trial and error on laundry detergent, toilet tissue, hand lotion, shampoos. I'm allergic to fluoride. I have to buy my toothpaste in Sweden. Come on, sweeties.
Cynthia's pet Bichon Frise dogs were selected because they don't lose as much hair as other breeds. But despite the low risk to her health, Cynthia showers them thoroughly after each walk.
It would weigh heavily on my mind if I didn't bring the dogs in and wash their paws and snouts and have them running all over my house and furniture and my lap, because I don't want their dirt and their germs and their allergens on me.
Cynthia believes that her compulsion to clean should be passed on.
I know I can go into a house and make it better. I'm happy to get in there because I'm obsessive about getting sick. And a byproduct of that is keeping safe.
To keep her safe whilst cleaning a stranger's house, Cynthia is taking her portable medical cabinet for her allergies.
Airborne, eye drops, migraine, antibiotics, washes. This is what's going to keep me alive.
Cynthia is spending 4 days away from the safety of her sterile apartment to help sort out this 15th century mill house, home to 75-year-old Daphne and her 85-year-old husband, Martin.
Now for the home.
Daphne and Martin have lived in their Gloucestershire mill house for 47 years. Their 3 daughters were brought up in the property, and with so many memories tied up in the home, it's become a warren of disorganised clutter.
I know that there is a hoarder in me. I get emotionally involved with everything I have.
There are an estimated 3 million hoarders in the UK. Symptoms include the excessive collecting of belongings and the inability to distinguish things of value from items of rubbish.
All agents should be lined up and ready for their shots.
Yes, I just saved that, but then I always forget that I've saved it. So that's my advice will probably just stay in there. But I wouldn't dream of throwing it away. It's good food.
Whilst the housework takes a back seat, Daphne spends up to 6 hours a day tending to her real passion in life: otters.
Yeah, Linda, hey, look.
Did you want it? It's your treat. Life without otters would be extremely boring. My otters are exactly like my children, or even my grandchildren. And the house, I'm afraid, comes a very bad last.
But as both she and her husband are becoming less mobile, Daphne's realised she needs to sort out the mess and clutter now before it's too late.
I think actually my life would be much easier if I had less clutter. Because I do worry about it, and I do feel sometimes very ashamed of it. And it would be rather nice not to feel ashamed.
Refurbished iPhones van fictie iPhones zijn op meer dan 50 punten getest. Dat heb ik 2 jaar gehad. Ook op de batterij. 97% van...
Daphne's been living like this for the past 47 years. So how much of Cynthia's advice will she take on board?
Hello. Nice of you to come.
Thank you. I'm Cynthia.
My name is Daphne.
How do you do, Daphne?
So, would you like to come in?
I would. Thank you very
All
much.
right, Cynthia, I'm going to take you up to my very untidy clutter room. Kiddo.
Daphne's 47 years worth of hoarding has spread through every room in the house and is especially evident in the attic.
This is just a general clutter room for all the different things we do. And everything just gets put here, luggage. And friends store things here too.
I can see.
This is our sitting room. We try to keep this one tidy. You know, sometimes the poor house gets so cluttered up with things, and as you probably can see, we're mad about otters.
Some taxidermy going on here, Daphne?
May I ask you, is your house a very minimalist house?
I can't have things out and about.
You can't.
There's enough clutter going on in my head.
Yeah.
As Daphne's clutter has grown, it has consumed what used to be the dining room and now fills every cupboard in the kitchen.
This is the cupboard here that I thought you might be able to help me. Whoa, that's great, isn't it? It's a treat.
My first response to the house was more a claustrophobic response because there's a lot of stuff and things just accumulate. But there's a lot of things that need to go. Bye-bye.
With the tour indoors over, Daphne's taking
Who's this hairy
Cynthia
guy?
outdoors to see her real obsession.
What?
Her 2 otters.
Hello, my little
I said, who's this hairy guy?
Would you like to bring them out and you meet them?
No, I can't do that now because I can't touch them and then go back
I don't
to
know who
work.
this hairy guy
I
is.
can't hold
No.
the otter and then if I
No
have,
idea.
have a reaction to him, I'm now stuck in these clothes the rest of the day.
In all my years with the otters, I've never known anybody get an allergic reaction to them. But this was the first time.
Yes, I've certainly heard that before.
No, you're not to do that, please. Come on. That is being a bit bit too frisky there. Come on, Linda. What a good girl.
I think she was a little concerned that I might be the first person who ever might be allergic to the otters. I think she wasn't very happy about that. Thank you.
Now that she's seen the whole house, there's time for Cynthia and Daphne to get to know each other.
I come from a giant family, and I got the job assignment of helping people make transitions in their lives and organize the clutter.
Yeah, declutter.
This is right up my alley. My need for decluttering also has a medical, physiological component to it. So what I would like you to think about, what's really important to you? Just sort of look around and just feel.
I don't think I can, because I think some people like to have possessions because they feel they're surrounded by their friends. And if you take away too many possessions, then you've lost your friends. I mean, I can see from your point of view that medically you have to keep the dust down like anything. But if you don't have a problem like that, then I think, what's a bit of dust?
She's
So,
right.
to me, it doesn't matter. To you, of course, it would. I'm jolly well not going to throw them away. Because if she throws them away, I shall just give them back again.
Professional cleaner Linda Dykes is teaming up with an army of obsessive cleaners because she believes they have a special set of skills which could help clean up Britain.
Spotlessly clean. It was spotless in there. She cleaned top of a bin. What more can you ask?
Stop wasting ammo, guys.
The next village is 40.
Then for I have stopped shooting as well. Yeah, it was useless.
Yeah. Can we get some units down to the back, in the back dock?
Cleaning is the most important thing in my life. To clean.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning, the first thing that comes into my
If
mind
they are
is clean,
shooting into the water,
clean,
that is their thing.
anytime.
Just make sure that no one of us is doing these things.
Cleaned up, she'll redo it. Everything's got to be in order. I have challenged myself to not clean it, but I can't. It has to be done. I have to want it. I had a big issue with carpets because I have to have lines in the carpet where you have a fresh hoover mark. I've now changed to wood floors.
Your personnel.
It's a lot easier.
All units at UC, please check your left eye plane.
Yo, what's good? It's good in the water. Good.
Hey! Oké. Ik heb gelijk. We hebben bij Liant misschien niet de grootste kantoren, of?
Obsessed with smears and smudges, Claire, who also works as a minibus driver, polishes her fridge 3 times a day.
I can't stand smears and finger marks because it sticks out really drastically.
Claire's compulsion to clean drives her to clean up to 8 hours a day, and she expects her kids to fall in line.
I treat my home with respect and the rules are set by me. What about these boots? Can you not put these boots? Yeah, something away. That's right. I dread to think what it'd be like if there was no rules.
As one of Linda's cleaning volunteers, Claire believes that her obsession can be put to good use in other people's homes too.
If I go into a house that's really messy and cluttered, I don't really know what it is. I will look at things and I have to clean them and make sure they're thoroughly clean. I do get an urge to clean it up because there's never an excuse for an untidy house. No.
Claire will be helping Phil and Susie Higgs, whose house hasn't had a proper clean for 5 years.
Hiya, I'm Claire. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Phil and Susie live in South London with their 5 kids and piles of junk.
It would be lovely to live in a nice, tidy house. I've never experienced it.
For Phil, Susie and the
Well
kids,
done.
who range in
Good
age
job,
from
people.
5 to 15, the house
Well done, guys. Real good.
Yep, nicely done, gentlemen.
Wow. Very, very quick response.
Yeah, pass on that I'm very impressed. Please.
She scared the shit out of me.
Susie's believe there's one huge obstacle standing in the way of having a clean home.
I'm not convinced that you can live in a tidy house with 5 kids, but
I don't think you can, it's not possible. Not unless they're tied up and in the cellar.
And with Phil suffering from type 2 diabetes and Susie enduring constant migraine attacks, they've had enough and have finally asked for help.
neither of them very well, and I think that doesn't help. And we don't have enough energy, I think, to keep on top of it.
At DLC or at Capital, you can wear that.
Sometimes I feel embarrassed. I assume people are judging me.
When I say that, I don't care, but I think
It doesn't matter.
Hiya.
Single mum of 5, Claire, who won't tolerate any mess in her home, is here to help. But how much of her advice will the Higgs family take on board?
So we can get it classified.
They are indeed.
You don't really use it as a dining room, so you don't ever sit down? Because some things, you'll probably find in here that you haven't used for maybe months, years, that could maybe sort of, be stored elsewhere.
Yeah.
I'll show you the sitting room, which is probably the least messiest in the house. This is like a classic. I mean, you've got thousands of toys because of the kids, but I'll just do that. So that's because to me that's tidy. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind.
So how often do you actually clean?
Phil is supposed to clean it.
So how often do you?
I'm allergic
do you
to cleaning.
clean?
Okay, this is Vicky's room. You can see she doesn't like tidying. Oh dear. I'm a bit shocked. It's yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling the need to just start getting rid
I
of
hope he
it.
comes back
The
before
spread
we leave.
stuff. Yes.
And with further bedrooms upstairs, there's more.
And they are shooting the missiles as well right now.
Say this is as bad as downstairs.
Yeah, I'm in their board probably.
It's not
Oh my god.
far.
And
I'm gonna shoot them also.
Angie is so clear for not shooting them.
It's stressful.
Didn't do it.
You do know it'd be NG they'll be shooting, right?
No idea who has shot.
That is. No, I'm not going to say it. It's bad. To me,
No.
that is hell. Bedrooms, clothes, junk, everywhere. If I could do what I wanted to do in there, I would gut the whole place out and start again.
See? That was NG
Yeah,
shooting them.
Alice with D is shooting the missiles. Yeah, I have just saw an Alice with D shooting the missiles.
Yeah, I saw an NG person shooting.
Start nu en geniet optimaal van jouw vrije tijd. Bezoek startselect.com, grootste reseller van officiële digitale giftcards.
Voor elke mama of papa is er HEMA.
Not happy with just tidying up Britain's private homes, cleaning fanatic Linda is determined she can transform the country's public spaces too.
You've done a good job scrubbing up here.
Thank you.
Across Britain, 8 million dogs produce 1,000 tonnes of dog waste every day. But in the last year, the council's services budget was slashed by £4 billion, meaning that parks like Allesley Park on the outskirts of Coventry have a seriously unpleasant problem.
Well, look at this dog poo here. You can imagine a little kid just coming up and slipping on this, and look, this fly on it.
He landed on top of the ACC.
Issues like this, they could be so easily dealt with, but just all you need is one dog walker, lazy dog walker, causing the mess, and it just ruins the whole path, doesn't it?
The 100-acre park, popular amongst families with children, was awarded green flag status for its exceptional natural beauty. But with dog waste on the rise, this is under threat.
I really hate dogs.
We have families at the other side. Blue.
I need to educate people on the dangerous implications that dog poo has on us. And I need to clean up that park and get rid of
10-4, show is moving.
Fuck!
To help clear up the park, Linda's called up obsessive cleaners Richard and Kate.
I'm lovely.
Compulsive organiser Richard is obsessed with order and tidiness.
For me, it's all about respect.
Thank you.
You respect your environment and keep it tidy. If you don't respect it, it's messy. And I find that disgusting. Messy people wind me up.
Obsessive-compulsive Hayley has such a fear of poo, it motivates her to clean her home up to 19 hours a day.
I have got no time for feces, don't like it, never have done, that's why I don't have an animal, because it makes me want to vomit.
Linda
Yes,
believes
hello.
helping the community will be key to clearing the park, so her plan is to
Jan
first
Van
recruit
Hool, you
volunteers before tackling the dog waste.
Hello guys,
So
I
what do
want
you
to
think about dog poo in your park?
I don't think it's really very nice because it'd ruin the environment quite a lot if there was lots of it around and it's in most parks.
Absolutely. Right then, should we crack on? Yeah, come on.
For Hayley, this isn't just about cleaning the park, it's about pushing herself to the limit and confronting her phobia.
What size poos does he do? He does big poos. Are they like a horse poo or are they like a donkey poo? Yeah, like a donkey poo. Yes, definitely. No. And you have to pick them up. Yes. Do you gag? No. When you do one? Yes. Can I let him off the lead in? Because I do force it, but yes, I do need to pick up a poo. Yes.
At home, Hayley is so phobic of germs that she won't allow visitors to poo in her house, and she cleans her toilet up to 5 times a day. It's time to face her fears.
Good job. He's been taking out. Just does amazing.
I can't do it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I can't have this conversation. Does he want to come on his bum? I don't know if I can pick that poo up. Oh my god. What do I do? Dab it so it sticks. Dab it. Dab it. Yeah. Like sherbet. Yes. Okay. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, go for it. Oh my god, go for it. Oh my god, go for it. Now get it out of my face. I never want to see that again.
Go.
I feel really proud of myself. Anyone that actually knows me will be like, I cannot believe you done that, because I would never, ever have picked up a dog poo. It's disgusting. It's the worst thing ever. And it stinks to high heaven.
Nu tot 6 elektrische cadeau met 5 jaar garantie. Xina, ja aan de droom.
All says Cat and Haley's. We are about to go back to 19.
Hygiene-obsessed Cynthia has only 3 days left to get Daphne's chaotic
To 19.
in order. So,
Yeah, we are heading to 19.
the former dining room.
I see 2 units still, not in Haley's.
Cynthia's taking a no-nonsense stance on decluttering.
We are tackling the cupboards. When I say we, I mean that. She has to determine will she use it, and as soon as she says never, it gets done.
Now, glucose syrup, I've never ever used it.
Then that's your answer.
It does say the best before 2003.
So I think we should probably.
I don't quite know how long that's been in there. Oh, I'm quite horrified to know I can see maggots. Look, those are maggots. Is that terrible? And there they are, creeping around on my chocolate.
Mr. Nobody, show me 1019 on one edition.
In a few minutes.
Show me the 19 with 1 additional.
Yeah.
It's most likely these are moth larvae, which are attracted to sweet and starchy foods, but are not harmful to humans.
Good job, guys.
Right, and dear heavens, about July the 10th, 1997. Now, I don't want to throw this away because it's citric acid, and that would not go off.
Except that it has.
These are all little decorations I collected. Oh, well. This is arrowroot. I think my mother must have given that to me 55 years ago. I'm quite shocked. I didn't realize I had all these things. Vanilla pod, that's rather an old one. There's mixed herbs.
1994.
1 in 4 of us never clean out our cupboards, and as a nation, we're hoarding approximately £297 million worth of out-of-date food in our kitchens.
See, in my book, if it's sealed up, it's all right.
Yeah, no. The problem with so much is the irony is it gets wasted. If she had less in there, she'd A, remember she had it, and B, she'd use it. It's an important life lesson we're learning here today.
Oh well. Oh well.
Germ-obsessed Cynthia believes clutter is the breeding ground for bacteria.
So does this start to concern you, that there's erosion on the metal?
What can go wrong when you start getting a corrosion?
Well, the most dramatic would be botulism, but you just don't. These are anaerobic, so you don't want to have air get in there, which would then allow them to, germs, disease, microbes.
If my food has been in my cupboard, then my food is edible. Cynthia would not agree with that. So I had to hold my tongue a bit. I should have these lentils are pretty old, but they've never been opened.
Let me just see. Okay, so here we go. This is 4 years.
So how do you feel about it?
Well, I do you ever make, but do you?
Yes, I do.
You've had 4 years to make red lentil soup.
Well, I might make it tomorrow. Now I found it.
Obviously, we're not going to change Daphne overnight. I'm just raising points of concern.
There you go. You have someone who wants.
As my mom used to say, I'm running it up the flagpole and seeing if anyone's going to salute it.
It's a quite a shock for me. It is. It's much more of a shock than I thought it was going to be. I have to tell you that. It doesn't feel like my house anymore. You know?
Under Cynthia's supervision, it's been the biggest